Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joy Bentonhausen. Well, threat tracker is in the yellow for this morning, so we have a dense fog advisory that's in effect till about 10 a.m. Most of us will see that dense fog at least for our morning commute. Big story though, threat tracker is in the high category or the pink for tomorrow. Some of us are under a blizzard warning, but all of us are under some kind of winter weather alert, making travel going to be difficult for not only the morning commute tomorrow, but also the evening commute. Friday, threat tracker still in the yellow. That's because even though system will be gone, those clouds will be out there still trying to kind of work through those roadways. Storm meter is in plan now mode. Any kind of errand that you have to run, try and get that done today, because the National Weather Service in Des Moines is actually urging drivers to stay off the roads tomorrow. We could be seeing blizzard-like conditions, creating, again, very treacherous travel. The system we are tracking, Storm Track 7 live Doppler radar, bringing snow right now near Billings. That'll continue to move on eastward and be here in eastern Iowa later on tonight. Here's a look at future track. This is 11 o'clock tonight. We'll start to see a little bit of a wintry mix move in. Could see a couple flurries, maybe a little bit of drizzle, a light rain showers. Not expecting heavy precipitation until the start of tomorrow morning. By 3 a.m., we'll see that wintry mix still lingering in our northern and eastern counties. Embedded in that mix, we could see a bit of freezing rain as well. Our south and eastern counties will be dealing with mainly heavier rain. As we head towards 7 a.m. though, that cold front starts to inch its way towards eastern Iowa. You can see that right here. That cold front's got some pretty strong Arctic air behind it, so any wintry precipitation that we have will change all over to snow, and that'll continue to move eastward as we head throughout the morning. 10 a.m. now, we are all dealing with snow, and by noon we could see a couple heavier snow bands try to set up, maybe bring us about an inch an hour or so for at least a couple of hours. And then by 4 o'clock, we start to see that snow tapering off in our western counties. That'll continue to push on out throughout the late afternoon, early evening hours. We should be done by 8 o'clock. Here's a look at that snow forecast. Most of eastern Iowa getting about 2 to 5 inches of snow, just about an inch or two maximum in our southern counties, because they'll get mostly rain. Now, the snow is not the big ticket item. It's the wind that we're tracking. Again, could see blizzard-like conditions with winds gusting up to 40, if not 45 miles per hour at times. Let me walk through this with you. This is midnight tonight through tomorrow morning. We're already going to have winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. We get this lull in wind speed by about 7 a.m. That's the cold front passing through. But as soon as it moves on out of our viewing area, those winds pick right back up. About noon, we're having wind speeds of 30, if not 35 miles per hour, nearing 40 by tomorrow evening. So not only will that wind blow around the falling snow, it's also going to blow around the snow that's already on the grounds from previous systems, again creating those whiteout conditions. We'll have to deal with the wind throughout much of the day tomorrow. As far as the high temperatures go today, we've got some positive news. Mid to upper 30s could melt a little bit of that snow. We'll keep the dense fog at least throughout the next couple of hours of our morning. Overnight tonight, those temperatures don't drop much. That's as the system approaches our viewing area. We'll start to see a little bit of a wintry mix push into our northern counties. City by city forecast. Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. We start with the mix and the rain early Thursday, that changing to snow, and as that cold front passes, those temperatures will fall pretty rapidly. We could see some flash freezing occurring, making those roadways very slick, and then those temperatures, they are cold. We could see wind chills at about 30 below this weekend, and you can see our temperatures don't improve much as we look towards next work week.